Hi guys, welcome to Wake Up Wednesday with Tina Williams. Today we're going to be talking about Google Admin and how I use Google Workspace to, basically um, run my business or try to fix stuff in my business. And it's what I found out that it is really helpful when you have a virtual team. And then also for security purposes, I am using it. So again, this is Google Admin, Google Workspace to kind of run my business. Also, I am having a business resource meeting today at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that is powered by Comerica Bank. They've been really coming out and helping our whole, business here and just helping a lot of people coming to just our regular meetings, our regular business resource meetings. So I want to kind of thank Comerica Bank for that as well because it's pretty awesome. And the last thing that I want to share with you guys is I will be speaking at this the 1099 tax expo. That's going to be this Saturday. It's 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. I believe I'm going on around noon. But you can RSVP to see, me. I'm going to be talking about a bunch of things there. um Funding your business. I'm going to be going into depth about how to fund your business. So come on out and see me on Saturday. This is I really like this platform she's using too, guys. So stay tuned. We might even do some business tools regarding kind of this as well. So you must be on a computer or a laptop to log in. This is a virtual event. All right, so guys, this is my Google, um, uh, uh, my Google account here, and we have um, just my domain name, groups, and apps. So inside of this, I can actually go in and see, what type of apps that we're using, and I can say it's on for everybody or it's off for everybody. So I have 20 users here on there. So Jamboard, just whatever I want to put on here, I can actually turn them on and off for the team. So that is interesting. I have different things that this Google Admin or Workspace is integrated into. So it actually integrates with Zoom. A whole bunch of different apps are integrated with this Google Workspace. Right now on the Workspace, I have my analytics and stuff on there as well. Web and mobile apps. Um, I have that. But here's one of the biggest features that I use Google Workspace for. I use it for my users. I have, different emails for people on my team. And also, I'm able to, if I want it, I can mask this email to have more than one email. Like I can add alternative emails there, so I don't have to always be changing. And what I've noticed too, for security purposes, when you log into all of our apps, we're able to use our Google logins. We're able to use our Google logins as single sign-on points. So then when someone leaves the company, all you have to do is, maybe you just can suspend. Let's see. If I wanted to, I could just suspend the user or delete user, and all of our information that's on Google Drive and everything is still going to be safe on your company. So I definitely um, like the fact that we have, all of that. I can even, I also found out that Google will give you a dedicated Google Manager if you have 40 users. I only have 20 users right now, so I don't have a dedicated person. But at some point I would love to have a dedicated Google person. Um so basically, help in this admin roles. I can kind of set up rules and rules for each user. I can even manage what do I want my people to be able to log into this on. So we got devices, and sometimes I just go in there and it will log to see what people are logging in, and then let me approve what um what device they're logging in on, and actually how long they're logged in on, to make sure that my company is not, to make sure that your information is safe. I found out a while back that one before I had this, I was on another platform, another hosting, email hosting, and it didn't have two-step authentication. So the security over here, we have something called two-step authentication in place now, because guys, I'll tell you what happened. My um my somebody got the password to one of my email accounts, my info at QT Biz Solutions. Now they didn't change the password because they wanted to they wanted to actually not alert me that they had the password. And they couldn't, in that email there wasn't any contacts on there. It was just an email where people would send stuff from the website, and then it will forward to one of our other websites. But guys, they were sending emails talking about they were girls, like, it was crazy. They were sending emails about, hey, call me, I'm a girl, or something like that. I mean, it was literally, and it was like thousands of emails. Well, not thousands of emails, but at least hundreds of emails. And I'm like, what are they doing? And so all I had to do is change my password. But at the same time, it was crazy, and embarrassing, and things like that. So you want to have an account that has two-step authentication. And another thing, if you have a Gmail account, or email, your business is at like a Yahoo or something like that, they can lock you out of your business account. The reason they didn't alert me that they were actually in that email was because I have the rights to that domain name. So you can't lock me out of my qtbizsolutions.com. You can but if it was qtbizsolutions at gmail.com or something like that, and you could get the email address, you could lock me out of that account, because there's no way, if they change the recovery, there's no way for you to recover it to yourself. They would have changed the recovery email, they would have changed the recovery password, and your business, like, you would be locked out of your business account. But because I have the domain name, all I had to do was change the password, and then make sure that I was hosted on a hosting service such as this that has two-step authentication. And then now, since I know how important it is, I enforce it. I enforce the two-step authentication to all of my users in this account. So, it is so important, because guys, I tell you, they were I'm like, what are they doing? They were opening up Uber accounts. They were opening up what were they doing? They were opening up Uber accounts. They were opening up Mom and Me, Hire Mom and Me, trying to get people to do interviews, to work at QT Business Solutions. And I had to like file police and reports and everything. And guys, that was crazy. So, so it's important that you have something that has, yeah, yes, Joel, crazy. So anyway, make a long story short, have a email that is definitely have two-step authentication, and make sure you change your password, often, because once they get it, well, the good thing about two-step authentication is they can't log in without having your two-step authentication device. So you will be able to know if somebody had your password, because it'll send you a text message or saying, hey, somebody's trying to log into your account. But at the same time, that was crazy. So, guys, today at 10 a.m., we are going to be doing a business resource meeting. So make sure that you come on out to that. That's at 10 a.m. That's actually powered by Comerica Bank. And then also join me on this Saturday for the 1099 tax expo. And that's going to be there. I have the RSVP link in the comments. In the post section. So go in there and register. You can register for the business resource meeting in the post as well. I have two links, one for the business resource meeting today at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then I also have one registration for the 1099 Tax Expo, which is going to be Saturday. And I think I'm going around, she said I'm going on around 12 or 1. So if you want to see where my slot was, go get on in there. All right, guys. Bye-bye.